I just want to say hi to and beg you. I'm on my knees. You can't see me, but I'm on my knees. They're turning red. I'm begging you, please go to my Discord. Okay? Just go into the description and click on my Discord. That's enough shilling. Enjoy the video. Look at the treasure box. Look at it go. Yo, Freyren would totally get trapped in that 10 out of 10 times.
You stupid.
Oh, cheers. Yo, we got ourselves a drinker. Got ourselves a strong person. A strong fortitude. Dude, you tall as fuck. I say this every time, but you are tall as fuck. Just sneaking upskirt on you. I don't know. What do you mean? I was spinning, trying to fix my camera angle because I got this thing in my way. Yeah, I snuck an upskirt. What about it? Fuck you gonna do about it, huh? You gonna report me? That skirt's cute. Where'd they get the shoes? Hey, Sentel, where did you get the shoes? Market board, the new dye system's great. Word. I didn't even know there was a new dye system.
Am I so out of touch?
Yeah, I gotta get those shoes. Goodbye. Come here, you shitty little Zubat. Actually, speaking of which, I actually like the Zubat line. That's not entirely fair or true. I like Zubat and I like Crobat, and I love Crobat. I'm a big Crobat fan. However, I don't really like Golbat at all. Kind of a Golbat hater, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, Zubat, like I said, Zubat's cute little stinker. And Crobat is one of my what, top 15, top 20 of all time. They're up there. I had this daydream today. Now I know that this was delusional as fuck because we got kids, but hear me out. Listen, close your eyes for a second. No, just your eyes, because you just pretend this is you. Chat, close your eyes really quick. Listen to my voice. Let me tell you a story, okay? This is your day tomorrow, all right? I don't know if the gold saucer music is the best for this, but tonight you go to bed, right? You close your eyes, you put your head on your soft pillow, and you know what? You just fall asleep. There's no fighting it. There's no having to flick through different songs or different TV shows or anything like that. You just fall asleep. And then it's like a break. You just wake up in what seems to be the morning. You hear some birds chirping lightly. The gentle breezes on your face. There's no light smacking you in the eyes, though. It's nice. Turns out you slept until late afternoon. You rested. Oh, and what's that? You smell something lovely coming from the kitchen. There was a ghost, right? There was a ghost in your house, and it cooked you. Insert something yummy here.
Cinnamon rolls, man.
There's just cinnamon rolls sitting on your table, glazed up, cheeked up, ready for you to go. And you just get to sit there and eat them in peace for 30 minutes while you slowly begin to wake up. Doesn't that sound lovely? Doesn't that sound like a dream? That's because it fucking is. Okay, we're good. I don't know what was in there. I don't know if it was Asmodeus or whatever, but it was something. Aw, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Till next time. Hello, Heavy? What the fuck? I'm so confused by Heavy not coming out word.
Now you know how I felt earlier. Nice.
Oh my god, I beat your IPS with a... Oh my god, I'm so sick. I'm so sick. Oh my god.
Really sick.
What the fuck, dude? Oh my god.
That was insane.
I don't mean to pop off, but that was fucking nuts. I'm so
I was
sorry.
trying to grab you there, command grab you there out of the air.
Oh my god.
Last time we played, we fucking teed off against Giovanni. We teed off against Erica. Giovanni took me for a wild ride. I struggle bust all the way through that until we brought Ladybug back on the team. Same thing with Erica. There's something that's been like a prevailing theme in these battles, it seems like, right? I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. I know you beat my ass before, but also it's got the Mega Gengar, which had Levitate instead of Arena Trap, if I recall correctly, which is incredibly toxic if you think about it. Lead Mimikyu. That's not what I wanted. Okay, there's swords dancing up in this hoe. Disguise Gaming. I absolutely have to put down Sticky Web. They're gonna one-shot Ladybug. Do I get swept here? If I survive, I get to knock off. I don't think I survived though. Yeah, critical hit again. Didn't they crit last time too with their first shot? Pretty sure they did. Lesbianim. Okay, so I believe throwing out Lesbianim baited them to go to Skeledirge, so I'm gonna switch. They're gonna go Skeledirge. Yep. So they're going Skeledirge. I'm gonna hit for chip. Oh, Ceruledge. Okay. I mean, I guess either way they go into fucking fire type, right? Get a little bit of chip damage. NBD, NBD, NBD. So here's what I'm thinking play-wise. Normally I'd want to go for Earthquake here, but they have a fucking... I should have taken Fake Out off. They have a fucking Levitate Gengar, so I'm gonna go Scald. That's gonna hurt, isn't it? Never mind, we tank those like a champ. Poldat, you're crazy. You're crazy, Poldat. Oh my god, Poldat. My goat! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. Okay, 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 okay. Dusknoir. Oh, no. Imagine if I had a Toxic stall set right now. If I had Toxic instead of Fake Out. That'd be insane. Do they Will-O-Wisp? You don't know the names and typings of the Pokemon from most recent gen, to be honest. That's okay. Not everyone's gonna know it, so I feel you there. Definitely got to play the games to know them. And even then, sometimes you just don't be knowing. Okay. So Dusknoir took big damage from the knockoff. Problem is, Chimchar is a one-shot right now. So we Shadow Claw. This kills, for sure. Yeah. Okay, this is already going substantially better than the first time around. By every metric. You would have assumed Ceruledge was a steel type. Actually fair as fuck. Okay, they're gonna Mega. I need to save Chimchar for its speed though. Now everybody's seen play but Big Shrimp. Would have been nice if Homie was still around. Hyper Voice did massive fuck off damage. I can't thief the Mega Stone. Can I thief the Mega Stone? Can I thief the Mega Stone? Can I thief the Mega Stone? Can I thief it? Please, 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 please. That's a Zoroark. Never mind. That would have been so sick though. And they didn't have an item. That explains why they didn't Mega right away. What's their typing? I don't know. I go Gyarados. I guess I should have caught on to that, huh? I was like, oh, maybe they're just trying to... Oh well. We go Crunch. Crunch kills for real. Gyarados strong as bull. I think Gengar with Megastone outspeeds no matter what, right? Do they Swords Dance? Yeah, I don't really remember a whole lot from that. Oh my god, I don't know if that crit was plot relevant, but my boy, Big Shrimp, my ace, go crazy. Teach him a lesson. Oh, I didn't even do the level cap stuff. Tee hee ha ha, I could have. We're playing this the honest way. I didn't even realize that. I could have gotten myself a level advantage. It's all good. We don't need it. Stop learning his, yes. They got 2 left. Mega Gengar's coming out. Okay. Listen, homie. If they have Thunderbolt, that's okay. You can take 1 Thunderbolt. I know you can. I trust in you. I gave you the Wakan Berry. Remember? It halves damage. Oh, they're nasty plotting. And they're faster because of Levitate. They didn't get the speed drop. Please. One-shot this hoe. They're fragile. You strong. Oh, no. I think we let Big Shrimp go down here so that Lesbianin could come in for free. Or do I let Poldat go down here? No, I don't let Poldat. Okay, I can't let Poldat go down here or Big Shrimp go down here. I think I let Big Shrimp go down here. I'm sorry.
Welcome in, everybody. Happy Saturday. It is officially time for Lucky's Jeopardy Rumble number 3, but DigiDestined edition. Today, I've got 4 lovely contestants with me, as you can see. We got TheDigitalHazard, we got DJ Trooz, wayneisboss, and AlyssAndDusty. And they're going to be put through the ringer as we as we punish them with some of the most messed up Jeopardy rules you've probably ever seen. So Before we get started, though, I want to make sure I give them a chance to properly introduce themselves, say a little bit about what they got going on, and give you a chance to get to know them if you don't already. We'll start with Hazard. Go ahead, and the floor is yours.
Good evening or good morning. I'm DigitalHazard. I stream lots of Digimon. I do some pixel art. How are you? Welcome in.
Perfect. Thank you for being here. I know it is super, super duper early in the morning for you, so the fact that you could even make it is extremely hype. Thank you very much. Trooz, what you got going on? I know you got some fun stuff going on, so.
Yeah, I go by Trouser Schnauzer, DJ Trooz. I do some streaming stuff, a lot of variety. I am making some Digimon related music right now, my DigiJams Volume 2 album. And yeah, I just do a lot of music stuff. Nice to meet everybody.
Sure do. And for those of you that don't follow Trooz yet, if you check out their Blue Sky, they just posted a little sneak peek at one of their songs on the new album. So you can hear that early.
Yeah.
It's really good. Wayne, what you got?
Hi, I'm Wayne. I'm scared. I work on retrospective game reviews on YouTube. A lot of them lately have been centered around Digimon video games. And like the review of the Digimon games for the Game Boy Advance, which is currently slated to go up on Tuesday. So, yay!
Yippee! Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that when it does drop. Surely that'll be in the background for me for the next however long, because it takes me about a week to get through an hour-long video. So there we
Don't
go.
worry. Don't worry. I don't have that much to say about those. It's not going to be that long.
And Alice, welcome in, welcome in.
Thank you. I'm Alice. I do videos on Digimon and tabletops, stream just about whatever I'm feeling, and I'm prepping for a charity month that starts next week with a 24-hour stream.
Ooh, what do you know? You got any special plans on what you're gonna do during that charity?
Debut a new model, release some new merch, kill my friend my friend Yoshi in a bunch of Halo co-op games because people will be paying me to do so.
Okay. Well, there you have it. We got a charity stream coming up soon, so we'll be sure to check that out when that happens. So for those of you that don't know what Jeopardy is, the rules are really, really simple. We're gonna spin a wheel. The wheel is gonna decide who gets to go first. They're gonna pick a category and a question. They're going to answer the question in a question format. Super obnoxious, but it is what it is. And then from there, if they're right, they get the points for the question. If they're wrong, they lose the points for the question. And we're going to continue to go down the line until it's all over. That being said, if you guys want to play along in the chat, feel free to do so. And for the competitors, if you look at chat, I'm going to take your fingers and I'm going to shove them down your throat. It's really that simple. So to decide who gets to go first, we got our wheel. We're going to spin it.
Oh,
I know it's got colors on it. I know that's exciting, but I'm gonna need you to calm down. Trooz.
Oh.
There it is. So Trooz gets to go first. You can see the
Yay.
categories. You can see the points. What would you like to start with?
All right. I'm going to go with Digimon Bestiary for 100.
Ooh, okay. Starting off safe right up the rip. I love to see it. Digimon Bestiary for 100. So this question is, this Digimon's first anime appearance was in the Digimon Adventure, and they were the partner of Tai Kamiya. Who is it?
What is Koromon?
Okay, yep. And what's the rookie form of it? I should have specified.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Agumon.
Off to a great start.
All right, I'm batting 100.
Perfect. Who is Agumon? Look at you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta say who is for the Digimon.
It's all good. You got it. Just, next time you do it, I'm going to penalize you 1K. No biggie.
Okay.
Really, really fresh, easy start to the entire thing. If you didn't know what that was, then we'd probably be in hot water. So thank you for saving us from the worst timeline.
I know my Jeopardy. I used to watch this all the time.
Perfect. Wayne.
I thought this was Monster Rancher.
Oh, you're so cooked. It's so over for you. All right, Wayne, what do you want? Do you feel like you want to play it safe, or are you feeling a little bit like maybe you should take a risk?
Oh, you know what? Come on, we're here to have fun. I will take Digimon Games for 300.
That's crazy. Digimon Games for 300. Now, I wonder which game would show up in a Digimon Games with the number 3. It's not Digimon World 3. Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, took me by surprise. Okay.
Okay, so Digimon Survive had a separate meter mechanic that was left in the game's data files, but never implemented. This meter was tied to a core mechanic in the Digimon franchise. What was it?
Oh shoot. Huh.
Tough, huh?
What is hunger?
That's actually a really good guess. But unfortunately, it is what is EP or evolution points. So yeah, it was a good guess though. Hunger's a solid one based on the other games. So in the final game that the partner Digimon will spend SP to evolve and stay evolved, but there's data in the game's files that had suggested that there was going to be a whole separate meter called EP, and this would dictate how many turns a unit could stay evolved for a time. And there was like evolution seeds that could boost that, kind of like what you see in the Digimon MMO, where your Digimon don't stay evolved permanently. There's like a timer on that.
Interesting.
Yeah. Now that we have our first L, Alice.
I'm happy to contribute.
You know what? I'm feeling it. Digimon Bestiary 500.
Oh, big
Ooh.
spender. Okay.
Hope my Digimonday videos pay off.
Let's hope so. So this has a special condition tied to it. This is the virus type condition. You must choose a player, and then if you answer this question correctly, that player loses points equal to the points you gain. However, if you answer it incorrectly, you just lose points. Okay.
All right.
This Digimon is known for unmatched cruelty and self-prioritization. It carries a CND 96 rifle. These are its details. It is an ultimate level Digimon, birdkin type with the virus attribute. Its debut is in the Digimon reference book of June 11th, 2021, and it's included in the Vital Bracelet Digital Monster Titan of Dust. What Digimon is it?
Oh. So you said C&D, and I was thinking it was going to be... I had a few ideas of who it is. I don't even think I've heard of this Digimon before.
It is the Digimon Bestiary for 500.
You know, I'm gonna go off of a random guess.
Mhm.
Who is Dragonovmon?
Dragonovmon is
Looks like a-
insane. I love that.
Looks like a sniper rifle in his hand, so why not?
Who is Vulturemon?
God,
This is Vulturemon.
God, that's so cool. What the hell?
I'm gonna have to remember that one for
That's
the Digimon video.
badass.
Yeah.
Okay. They confirmed that one in the Time Stranger yet?
No, but it is super sick. And actually, one of the things that was noted about this Digimon, even though it was in the Vital Bracelet only, is that it is just like extremely malicious to the point where if it thinks it'll get a leg up in combat by like hurting one of its own teammates or a weaker force to get a leg up, it will actually do so.
It's just
We're all
so
same?
damn cool.
Yeah, dude is actually
It's
nutty.
a really cool surprise to see.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna write notes to do a video on this guy because I love that design.
Yeah, he's sick. Got a lot of cool things going on.
That rips.
And now we go to the front of the line for their first question. Hazard, what are
Oh,
you
no.
thinking?
Give me. He's got pants now for 400.
He's got pants now.
I don't know which category
He's
it
got
is.
pants now.
Vaccine type. Everyone's gonna write their questions or their answers in Discord chat, not Twitch chat, because I don't want you guys looking at Twitch chat. So write it in the Discord, and then you'll send it when I give the okay. For each contestant that gets the correct answer, I'm gonna add 100 more points to the total. So you guys could, in theory, wind up with 800 points each. Okay. So
Okay.
here's the question: what do the ruins on Omnimon's sword mean?
Oh, god damn it.
There you go.
What is all delete?
Wait, no shit. Nobody heard that. All right, write it in the Discord chat, and then when I give the okay, when you're all set, send it.
So,
Yeah,
I can't wait for that to have been the ultimate troll.
all right. I'm not saying nothing. Nothing about nothing. You guys have your answers written in?
Here.
Maybe.
And you're good to
Yeah.
send them now. What is all delete? What is all delete? What is transcendent sword and all delete? Okay. So, Alice, you're on thin fucking ice answering a question for me. I was fucking with you.
I had to use my first one somewhere.
You sure did. So, it is in fact, what is all delete? Even has its
Dang.
own card and everything. So you guys are going to get 700 points for those of you that were correct. And looks like Trooz is going to negative 600.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I tried to be different once and look what it did.
Just go with the popular answer.
Just
I'm not
fit in.
lying.
Just conform to society. Do it. The nail that sticks out gets whacked down, you know? Speaking of nails that stick out getting whacked down, Trooz, you're back up again.
Oh, great. All right. I've been on my Digigrind lately, so I'm gonna go Digimon games for 400.
Yeah, the big four.
Yes.
I respect it. Ooh, I like this one. Data type. Choose another player to answer the question for you. If they get it right,
Oh.
you both gain half of the points. If they get it wrong, you can answer the question for double points or choose to take half of the points and skip the question. So go ahead and pick somebody to answer this next question for you. It's not supposed to be showing up, but it is. Rip. Nobody say
Oh.
nothing.
I'm gonna go with Hazard.
Okay, so Digital Hazard. What are the 6 categories of weapon tech in Digimon World 4?
We have slash, stab, blunt, bash, shot, and crush.
Ooh, that's
You
pretty.
knew that way too quickly.
Yeah, that's what is blunt, slash, stab, bash, crush, and shot. We have ourselves
Wow.
a certified gamer over here. You guys are both
I love
gonna
this game.
gain
Hell yeah.
half. There you go. Look at
Hell yeah,
that.
Haz.
Big W. 400 on Digimon World 4 was a go. Wayne, what are you thinking?
Oh, well, it's a good question.
I know. It's like a mine, you know the game Minefield or whatever, Minesweeper? Like,
Mhm.
where do I click so I don't get exploded on?
I love Minesweeper.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what some of these categories. I don't know what choosing them is going to do, but I kind of want to find out. So we're gonna do super very good for 200.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Virus type, choose a player. If you answer the question correctly, they lose points equal to the points you gain. Who would you like to shoot in the foot?
How you doing, Hazard?
Oh no.
How's those 900 points looking?
It's comfy so far.
So cozy.
Are you absolutely kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now?
Which Digimon is known for dying in almost every piece of media they're in?
Wait, which one of us is answering this?
You!
Me?
Yeah.
Who is Leomon?
Who is Leomon? Get him!
Yeah.
You're supposed to be
got the
crying, not
best
laughing. You're supposed to be crying. What is wrong with you people?
We've been desensitized. It's happened like 40 times.
This is why they say content creators aren't actually people.
It's become so canon. I did a Nuzlocke with somebody, and our Leomon died in like 2 battles.
Oh, come on. That's messed
Was
up.
this? Was that the
Transcends all the
question?
meta.
What was that, Wayne?
Was that the question you were thinking of earlier?
No, that wasn't the one. But
Oh man, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Alice, you desensitized frick, your turn.
I'm gonna go Rumble for 200.
Hell yeah. So you're about to see a special rule. It's shouted out, Mon. Any contestant may call out the answer. The first one that I hear is awarded with the points. If you get the answer wrong, you cannot answer again until everyone else has had a chance. We good?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. What Digimon was Sealsdramon's 1,000th kill in Digimon Ghost Game?
Pokemon.
SPmon.
Freaking nerd! There was like no hesitation there. Barely
That
got
was
to take a
quick.
breath.
Episode 13.
Oh, that's the best episode. That's the best
Jesus.
episode. I feel dumb for forgetting
I
that.
bow in respect.
That's insane.
Vidyamon cry.
I need everybody to understand Digital Hazard for the last like week has been like, I don't know, I'm gonna be super tired. It's gonna be the middle of the morning for me. Da 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 da. This entire time before stream, they're like, I'm so sleepy. Yet here they are.
Literally,
What we're learning, what we're learning is that Digital stores all of the Digimon knowledge in the exhaustion center of the brain.
Their Digibeetle
There's
has
so
an
much
extra
room back there.
upgrade. I don't know. Digital Hazard's caboose is literally just the EP memory storage container. And it's like 800,000 bits, and you have to get to the last domain in DW2 to get it. Jeevers. All right.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. What?
I was gonna say the wheels on the Digibeetle are not filled with air; they're filled with Digimon trivia.
It's so true. Speaking of which, it's your turn, Hazard. Not that you've stolen a turn.
Give me Prodigious for 300.
Prodigious. You said 300?
300.
All right.
Spartans.
Let's go. Jogress Digivolution. Pick another player. Both you and the selected player will type your answer into the Discord chat. Don't say it out loud. And then when I give the go ahead, you click enter to submit your answer. If both players are correct, each player will receive double points. If one player is correct, each of you get half points. And then if both of you are wrong, you each will lose half of your current point total, rounded down.
Damn.
Ready?
I'll take. Yeah. Well,
You go ahead.
do I have to pick the player first?
You do.
I'll take Alice.
Ooh,
I stole
Hazard
that
and
turn, isn't it,
Alice.
right?
I appreciate that. I appreciate
What
that.
a homie. What feature is unlocked in Digimon World Championship via completing the Digipedia, but is available from the start in the Korean version? I'll give you about 20 seconds, 30 seconds.
Oh damn! Oh.
It's tough.
Just gonna jot this down for the future review of this game.
Fair enough. There's actually some additional trivia on this one, but I'm not going to learn it yet.
I'm good.
How about
I'm
you?
ready.
Alex? Okay, go ahead and submit. What is controlling your Digimon in battle, and what is Digimon control? Perfect. You guys are going to get yourselves a fat stack of points. It was 300, so you need 600. Good job. Way to lock in. I didn't even hit space, my bad. What does you get to control a
Crazy
Digimon
game.
in battle? So yeah,
Fun fact, I only know that because I was looking up something and saw that trivia when I was playing the game.
that's fair. Yeah, no, it's actually really funny. So supposedly there's been 2 reports of people who had the EU version. That if you did a specific sequence of things to the cartridge itself, the game would just essentially be played like a Korean version. And it would have that already. I was not able to confirm that, so I didn't include it in the trivia, but I thought that was really interesting.
A Digimon game with a broken translation? No.
Never.
No.
Not even
It
once.
never happened.
Not even once. Okay, Trooz, can we get you out of this digi-dugged hole that we got you in?
Yeah, I hope so. Let's see. I'm gonna go. This is hard. Digimon Anime 400.
Digimon Anime 400.
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
you. The unique technique of jumping Happy Mouse is called what? This was shown in episode 42 of Digimon Adventure.
Wait, what? This is Digimon Universe. This is Applemon.
Yeah.
I have only watched like 12 episodes of it. Oh my god, this is the
Uh-oh.
only one. Is it called Super Happy Mouse Jumpy Time? I don't know.
What is
What is Super
Jumping
Happy?
Happy Thunder?
Oh no.
Check this out.
Oh no.
Oh. This is just
Oh,
Chuck E.
this is gonna be
Cheese.
great.
Her face. Jumping Happy Thunder.
Oh boy.
I have to give this show credit. This is this is the most soulless I've ever seen a costume in an anime.
It's so true.
They normally look so happy. This is the one.
Usually. And then this is them actually doing it. Ready? So those of
Holy
you dorks
goddamn.
that were skipping out on AppMod, guess what? This is what you're missing out on.
Oh no.
I was
can't believe
already
that.
excited to sit down and watch it when I found out apparently like the main character's gay. Now I'm like 3 times as excited.
Yeah,
It's
it's
great.
gonna be a
Like
good
the
time.
name I gave was close enough, I think. Like, it was funny because it was like I was like Super Happy Jumpy Fun Time, and this is basically the same thing, but with thunder.
So close.
Damn.
Good try, Trooz. All right, Wayne.
Thank you.
Oh,
Well.
well, I'm gonna go easy this time. I'll say Digimon games for 200.
Okay. Let's see.
Watch me get it wrong.
Ignore the the question there, but pick somebody to help you answer this question. You guys are both gonna type your answer into Discord, and then we'll do the points accordingly.
Okay. Well, Trooz.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
You know what? I
Okay.
gotta say, I love the camaraderie that we're having this time around. Usually everybody's like, oh, you're already in the hole. Let me screw you some more.
No. Let's give you a shot. Let's get you some points.
This is awesome.
All right.
In Digimon World 3, Tamer Genji is the first tamer to challenge you to a fight. What Digimon did they use? Give you-
Oh,
Don't say it out loud. Go ahead and type it.
So this
in-
isn't the like quote unquote gym guy. It's like just someone out in the world.
the very first Digimon battle you have, essentially the tutorial.
Oh.
I literally started playing this game 2 weeks ago on stream. I didn't want to say it to influence your choice.
I looked over the footage of this like a billion times and I just cannot remember, but I'm gonna have to just throw something out there.
Yeah, same here. I'm trying to do my best.
I will
guess
give you
here.
guys a hint. It is a champion level Digimon.
Oh, well, that was my answer.
Champion.
Oh.
God, why is my brain so fried on this? Shoot. Okay, I gotta write something.
I'm done writing my thing down.
Yeah, I know I got it wrong, but I gotta put something in there. I'm ready.
Go ahead and send. We got Greymon. And, oh no. So it's not Greymon or Colamon? I probably said that wrong. Sela. Yeah. I'm such a bad.
Don't worry, Tasso
Who-
corrected me on that. a few
I was
times.
Kawagumon. God, yep. Of
Yeah.
course it
I
was.
remember when
Oh.
that old man pulled out the Kawagumon.
Yeah.
I was like, no, why?
You know what sucks? I wrote down Kunimon as my first. I should have went
Oh.
down the insectoid train of thought.
You were
And I didn't.
so close.
I wanted to say Kunemon, but then I was remembering that I had like a Bearmon at the beginning, so it's what was throwing me off.
Yeah. Dang.
Don't
was a
worry,
good question,
Trooz, you don't have to lose anything. So the only reason I included this one is because I used to not have a memory card for my PS1, and I had to restart the game every single time I wanted to play. And I saw this jerkwad multiple times a week. Essentially, we essentially had a lunch date every day. It was great.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Alice. Can you break 1K, or are you gonna play it hecka safe?
We're gonna go Digimon Bestiary 200.
Oh, okay. Trying to check our dex knowledge. This Digimon was introduced in Digimon Liberator. What is their name?
If I'm correct, who is Dinomon?
Who is Dynamon?
Oh, he's so cool.
Yeah.
He was in my Tyrannomon video.
Yeah, sure was. I had to include this because the art from Kazuki is fucking phenomenal. So
He stomp.
he stomp, he fire, big.
He's like the
bad.
cooler Groudon.
I like how he's got the Flamedramon claws. That makes me so
Oh,
happy.
I love Dinomons, and the fact he's a Tyrannomon Mega, chef's kiss.
For
Perfect.
sure. All right, Hazard, you're sitting comfortable. There's a lot of 500s on the board. What are you thinking?
I'll play it safe for a while. I'll go Digimon Games 100.
Okay, I respect the energy. This Digimon game was released on December 6th of 2001. It took the platforming fighting style of Super Smash Bros. And applied it to the Digimon franchise. Is it?
What is Digimon Rumble Arena?
What is Digimon Rumble Arena? Wombo combo. The Reapermon cheese. Good
Getting
job.
absolutely wrecked.
Me and my brother fell out so many times over this game because he was terrible.
I believe it. I had a friend I used to play this game with relatively religiously, and I remember he got so angry one day. He took the PS1 controller cord, he stretched it as far as he could, shoved it into his mouth, and like pulled it back so it pulled his gums, like his cheeks back, and he was biting it like a rabid dog. And he was so pissed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude was losing his mind. I just kept hitting him with Diamond Dust over and over and over again on Renamon, so that's kind of my fault.
That's valid. Then.
I forgot how strong Terriermon was in that game until I played it again recently.
Yeah.
Most warranted crash out. No, I'm just kidding.
Absolutely worth. 10 out of 10 would crash out again. All right, Trooz. What are you eyeballing?
Let's see here. I'm gonna do a redemption on Digimon Anime, but for 500.
Ooh,
Ooh.
big spender. I've been looking forward to this one. These Digimon were imagined by TK Takashi when he was discussing Digivolutions that Patamon might get. What were they?
Oh, that's such a good question.
Imagine Digimon. Wow, I know what episode this is. I just can't picture it in my brain right now.
For visual
What they were.
context, they were sitting near a waterfall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw this one out. What is Unimon?
We got Who is
Oh,
Porkymon?
it was a fake one? Oh, that's why. Okay.
Oh, well, I won't actually know.
Or
until I
Hogmon.
do Digivolve and find out what I am.
This clip is
Wow,
really
so it's a
goofy.
mystery. Maybe you Digivolve into something like this. Porkymon with super strong oink attack and the power to
And it's so
I remember
cute.
this.
This makes
Oh.
it so much funnier that my community named my Patamon into Philly cheesesteak.
Right?
The power to snort up enemies in a single snip like this.
Oh.
I am not a
Snorting.
pig, TK.
I am not a pig, TK. Gets me
Dang,
every time.
I was in the mind that it was an actual one for some reason, but yeah, now that I see it again, it's like, oh, obviously.
So that's where Oinkmon came from.
I literally just watched Adventure all the way through within the last year, and I could not have told you that. The only reason I would have known is because of Siriusmon, the card, and even then I wouldn't have remembered. Because I've gotten told trivia on that card like 6 times at this point.
Well,
That's
it
an
was worthy
awesome
of a
question,
500 point one for sure.
Absolutely. Alrighty, good try. And Wayne
Oh.
playing a dangerous game.
Okay. I'm tempted. I don't know if I should though.
You should give in to temptation. Whatever it is, do it.
Do it.
Do it.
This is gonna be way too much to chew.
Do the roar.
But I'm not gonna get this right, but I am gonna go for Digimon games for 500.
Let's go. I'm
Let's
so sorry, by the way. Vaccine type. Everyone's going to write their answers in Discord chat. They are not going to send it until I give the okay. Don't say it out loud either. And then for each correct answer, I give an extra 100
Vidyamon,
points.
damn it.
Damn. Here we go. This is going to be rough. In Digimon World 2, evolution lines are tied to Digivolution points, the DP stat. The stat starts at 0, but with DNA Digivolution, the stat will increase over time. Devimon, Agumon, and Patamon are the 3 starters available to the player. Each of them start with 0 DP. What is their first champion level evolutions because of this?
Oh, respectively, like all 3 of them?
Yep. What is their first champion level evolutions? You don't have to answer them in like the specific order. What would they be?
Yeah.
So take your time, write your answers down in the Discord, and I'll let you know when to send them.
I'm ready.
Of course you are. The one literally in the Digibeetles ready? That's so surprising.
There's only one I'm confident on, and that's because it's the one I had when I played.
That makes sense.
Yeah, kind of the same.
I can't wait to have somehow gotten a glitch version that gave me the wrong evolution of this Digimon.
You got like Vietnamese crystal or something and it messed everything up.
It wouldn't be the first time that I've somehow done something in a game that gave me a result I wasn't like that people grind for.
Yeah.
All right, I don't think this is right. I'm ready.
Okay. Got 2 ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
ready.
Sorry.
Oh, everybody's ready?
Yep.
Go ahead and send them. Okay, we got Ice Devimon, Tyrannomon, and Angemon from Alice. We got Greymon, Ninjamon, and Ice Devimon from Hazard. We got Unimon, Vidyamon, and Devimon from Trooz, and then Greymon, Angemon, Ogremon from Wayne. Who is Ice Devimon, Greymon, and Ninjamon?
Ninjamon was the one I wouldn't have ever been able to guess.
So what I'm gonna
I was almost gonna go ice, but I went with regular.
I'm gonna
The
do
Agumon bias is
here-
so hard.
I'm gonna give
I played the alternative version as my first go, so I do not know how vanilla would have been. So it's your fault, as.
Are
100
Angemon
so
and
messed up 'cause, like-
Ogremon even champion?
Yeah, they're both champion.
Oh, okay.
But it's so upsetting because like Greymon gets an actual high damage attack,
It's true.
Ninjamon gets a counter, and Ice Devmon gets a water-based assist.
Right, which has no
It's
use
so
at the beginning of
biased
the
for
game.
Agumon. Exactly.
Yeah, I think Ninjamon should have gotten an interrupt or like an interrupt, and then
100%,
Ice
yeah.
Devimon could have gotten either support like debuff, or they could have gotten a draining move. But no, whatever, it's fine. Well, good try to everybody. Digital Hazard got full credit, and then wayneisboss and Alice both got 100 points, and DJ Trooz got nothing.
I suck.
I'll take my 100.
Take your 100
That's
and run with
yeah, I got one.
it. Greymon. Okay, Alice, you're up.
I'm gonna stick to what I'm usually pretty good at. Let's go with the Digimon Bestiary for 3.
Okay, we're going through the whole Digidex here. This Digimon's a powered up version of another Digimon. What is their name? I only spam them on the internet every other week.
Who is Lilithmon? Even without the design, I recognize the crest of lust on her wing.
I'm going to read the question one more time. This Digimon is a powered up version.
Oh, you want the Lilithmon X antibody?
Yeah, there we go.
Hey.
I knew that was a me thing, not a you thing. That's why I wanted to
couldn't-
double
I was
check.
like, wait. Does Lucky mean the X antibody or the non-X?
Yeah, that's on me.
I
Lilithmon
do
X
love the X antibody. Honestly, what's
It's so
hilarious
pretty.
is didn't even think about it. That wing is very much to how I like my designed wings.
Yeah,
The very mosaic style.
absolutely. It do come out
X is
nice.
very pretty.
As somebody else I know would say, she's a pretty lady. Alrighty. Now, Hazard, you are already beyond 2K. How are you feeling? Need a-
Tired, I guess.
need a
but no, we're
pillow?
good. We're good. I'm good.
we got to drag you down here with the rest of us.
I will take. I'll clear the category. I'll take Digimon Bestiary for 400.
Okay, 400 it is. This is another shout out. Shout it out, Mon. Any of you can shout out the answer. Whoever I hear first and is correct will get the points. This Digimon appears only in Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, Digimon Story.
Vidyamon?
Okay, Trooz. Lock the fuck in. Who is Hoodymon?
I need these points.
And now you deserve that.
Get him.
By all means, I love those wings too.
Yeah.
God, that's so
And those ones are
good.
blue, so those are even more in my favor.
Yeah. Who is Hoodymon? And the art's by Indominus Burb. Good job, Trooz.
Nice.
Way to lock in. Something that I thought was really interesting, and I didn't realize this before, is that Hoodymon's actually from the nature spirits category as far as family goes. I don't know why I thought they would have been from something else, but that's good to know nonetheless. The only like piece of data I was kind of confused on. Speaking of Trooz getting points, Trooz, you're up.
More points, you say?
More points.
Okay. I'm done with the anime for now because that has been bad for me.
Fair enough.
I'll go with Prodigious for 200.
Prodigious. Virus type. Choose a player. If you answer the question correctly, that player loses points equal to the points you gain. Who would you like to
I'm
snipe?
sorry, Has.
Heavy is the crown, I suppose.
I can take it.
Oh, what's funny is I actually hinted this question on Blue Sky like months ago. In
Oh, I
Digimon
remember.
Story Cyber Sleuth / Hacker's Memory, Kyoko Kurumi runs the Kurumi Detective Agency. She's known for offering her clientele and peers something to calm their nerves, celebrate, or clear their minds. However, this usually winds up being at the detriment of their health. What is it?
What is coffee?
Don't drink the coffee, kid.
What is coffee? Unless you're Ami, because apparently Ami likes it at the end, which is good for her.
That's because Ami is goaded.
It's because Ami's crazy.
Ami
My goat.
clearly has great taste in Kyoko. That's all I'm gonna say.
Fair enough. Good job, Trooz. Look at you. Coming
Yeah,
back
redemption.
from the edge of defeat. All right, Wayne.
Do I lose those points?
Oh, yeah, you do. You're right. RAP your points. Good catch.
Okay, we're gonna do. He's got pants now for 200.
Wayne, you have literally almost always picked the category I've been thinking about picking.
Yeah, we're in sync.
Let's go. Call it a Jogress evolution in the making. Digimon Liberator is a webcomic based on the Digimon TCG. It's free and good. You should go read it after this, though. Fucking finish this
Seconded.
first, then go read it. It has introduced new mechanics and Digimon. One of these new Digimon is Medusamon with the keyword ability Progress. What does that ability do? And I've blocked it out so you can't read it.
Oh, that's a great
I love it.
question. I don't know. 'Cause I've never played the card game.
Would you like to pass the question to somebody else so they have a chance to answer it? I would like
My
to see.
pride says no, but I am gonna go ahead and pass it over to Trooz.
Okay,
Oh, boy.
just gonna give it to Trooz. Sure, we could do that. Trooz, do you want to take it before he does that?
I don't know what this. Like, I played the card game, but I haven't played anything in the last 2 years, so I'm not certain.
Okay, fair enough. I'm just gonna reveal the answer then. It
Okay.
is, what is while attacking, your opponent's effects don't affect this Digimon.
Hmm.
And nobody did answer.
Ah.
We're gonna get hit. Yeah, so it just
Oh.
essentially means that they have more protections. Is awesome. Okay, Alyss, your uppies.
You know what I think we haven't done in a while?
What's that?
Super very good for 100.
Super very good. Shout it out, Mon. Any contestant may answer the question. The first one that I hear gets the points. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
In
Yeah.
Digimon World Next Order, what does Digimon call the main villain?
Machine Dramon.
Machine Draymon.
Machine
Machine
Draymon.
Draymon.
Is that Trooz that said Dre?
I did say Dre.
Okay, I thought it was
is.
you. I heard draw from Alice, so okay.
Yep.
We're gonna give that to Trooz. Good job.
Yeah.
What is
Woo.
Machine Draymon?
I can't forget that because how badly it pissed me off.
Oh, I'm so happy that it upset other people.
His voice acting makes me giggle.
I've heard so many people say Machine Draymon since then that my brain has just always been like, oh, so I say it wrong with Machine Dramon.
I made a meme with this thing with the Winnie the Pooh
Yeah.
wearing the monocle and thing saying Machine Draymon.
Yeah.
Amazing.
The better Pooh was saying Draymond. I was like, brother, please. Fucking release me. And when I saw that, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna like that, but I'm also gonna close the app for the day. I think I'm done. All right, Hazard. Show him what's good.
Give me Rumble for 300.
Rumble for 300. Okay, Jogress Digivolution. Pick another player to type in their answer into Discord with you. And then when you both have it written in, I'll obviously go from there.
I'll take Trooz.
Trooz is up again. Mirai Mikagura has made an appearance in what Digimon games? The artist for this is Tantaku.
Games, you say?
Yeah. Games. Take your time. Type it up in Discord, and then when you got it, let me know. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I saw her cats straight up turn into Digimon, I lost my fucking mind. I was like, huh? Digimon can just do that? What do you mean? I lost my sauce. But then I guess I should have known because, you know, some other characters like to pretend that they're human when they're not.
I'm good.
Me too.
Okay, go ahead and hit send. Okay, so we've got Decode, we got Next Order, Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory. I'm going to award you both full points. Yep.
Yeah.
What is Digimon World Redigitize, and then Decode, Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, and World Next Order, all variants of the names above accepted. So that would include like Hacker's Memory.
I would be very
and
disappointed in myself if I didn't know these Mirai questions. You know?
Yeah, no, as soon as I saw Mirai, I was like, yes, we've got this one.
Purple hair lady on screen. Time to lock the F in. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Men want one thing, and it's disgusting. Mirai questions. All right, Trooz, you're almost breaking even. What would you like?
Finally. I'm gonna go with he's got pants now for 300.
Heck yeah, he's got pants now. Vaccine type. Everyone gets to write their answers in the Discord chat. Don't shout them out. Once you're all set, we'll reveal them. In the Digimon TCG, a player's turn consists of 5 phases. What is the order of these phases? Go ahead and start writing. Yeah, so for those of you following along, you probably guessed, but all the sections essentially from the 4 right columns are randomized questions that could be a little bit of anything with special rules. And then the ones that have like, oh, it's the anime are always the anime, or it's the games are always the games. They have a bit more RNG in this one than usual.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I think of
I'm ready.
Okay. That's 3.
Oh, I went too soon.
Go ahead and send guys if you got it.
Wait, are we sending?
Yeah, go ahead.
I like your answer, Wayne.
All right, so we got draw, breeding, main, and end. That's 4, not 5, but okay. And then we got unsuspend, draw, breed, main, and end. We got draw, egg, digivolution, battle, and security. I respect it. Wayne, what the fuck am I reading? Shuffle cards, size up opponent, imagine sweet taste of victory. Remember what you're doing and place a card down. Remember you don't know how to play the TCG.
I think my favorite is shuffle cards.
Shuffle cards.
Not
Single card.
just a
Singular card.
Just flip it behind your hand every so often.
I don't
Best I
know.
got.
I don't know if I want to give Wayne double negative points or give them points for that answer. It's pretty good.
I
I
feel
know.
like
I think I'm
he
gonna
should
give
get
him
like
points.
1 point for
Yeah.
creativity
Well-
and then still lose the point.
We'll give Wayne a single point and then we'll let him lose some points. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely spitting. So
Singular point.
the only person who got the question correct was Alice. Congratulations, Alice.
Oh man.
Everybody
I
else,
do love the TCG. It's great.
everybody else needs to lose their points. What was that? 300? Yeah, we're going to negative 101. Good guesses though, all around. I like how some of them, even though they were wrong, had proper terms in it. So we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, it is. What is unsuspend, draw, breeding, main phase, and then end? Okay. I don't even remember who's next. Who went last? I'm so.
I think I was the one who did this one.
I think so. Wayne's answer got me so flabbergasted. I am absolutely cycloned right now. All right,
Listen,
Wayne.
I knew I didn't know the answer, so it was either just say I don't know or try to be funny.
Yeah, I respect the effort.
Respect the fun. The funny is the way to go.
The funny saved you exactly 1 point. So.
Can we give Wayne the like cup at the end of this like it's Jackbox?
Oh, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Oh, okay. Shot in the dark. Prodigious 500.
Bro, prodigious. Virus type. Choose a player. If you answer the question correctly, snipe their points for the amount you gain.
Alice, I haven't picked on you yet.
You haven't. I thought we were building a nice friendship here.
I mean, yeah, but you know, some friendships need to be tested.
That DNA
You know what? You're
digivolution.
so right. You're so right. Wayne, I believe in you.
We're in the Matt and
I-
Ty fist fight phase. Got it.
We're in the size up opponent phase.
Yeah, true. Good luck, Wayne. This Digimon's sole appearance is in Digimon Pendulum X 2.0. Here are its details. It hatches from a Digileg egg. Its level is fresh. Its type is slime. Its attribute is none/free. Its next form is Kyokyomon. And its attack is little iron spikes. It has a big red horn on its head. It looks like this.
Oh, this is awesome. I have no idea.
This is awesome. I'm so screwed.
I have no idea what that is.
Would you
It
like
looks
to
like
take a
it looks like one of the demons from SMT, but with a horn.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, does any of the contestants know what this is?
I actually do.
That's insane.
I think I
Oh.
might.
I love the pendulums.
Okay.
I just do a lot of because I'm making that Digimon tabletop, so I've been looking at a lot of the Digimon.
That's fair. What do you think, Wayne? Would you like to pass it and keep your points where they're at, or would you like to just take the L?
I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to pass it.
Okay, who do you want to give it to?
I'll pass it over to Trooz.
Oh boy.
Choose, are you comfortable taking this one, or do you want to pass it?
Wait, I'll lose 500 if I don't get it right, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. My confidence isn't quite there. I'm gonna just pass.
Who are you going to?
Oh, I'm passing it again.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Alice.
Go ahead, Alice.
Really hoping I'm remembering right. Who is Fufumon?
Actually insane. Actually
Wow.
fucking
Oh my
insane. Who is Fufumon?
I was gonna say
told-
PP-mon.
The bestiary is like the one thing I know well because of the tabletop. I didn't even include Fufumon. That's the funniest part.
Well, you got Fufumon. And it's your question. Oh, that was one of the toughest ones I could find, by the way.
All the bestiary ones are mostly gone. Let's hope for simple. Digimon anime for 200.
Digimon anime for 200. Out of the 7 great demon lords, which member or members haven't made an appearance besides their silhouette in an anime yet?
Okay. So I'm gonna say who is might get the name wrong or the name wrong for one of them. I'm pretty sure who's Barbamon hasn't appeared. Who is I want to say who is Belphamon hasn't appeared. Shot in the dark, I'm going to say who is... I never say this one right. It's either who is Demon or Daemon or the... Yeah. I'm going to go with those 3. And everyone else has appeared.
Who is Barbamon?
Is he really the only one who hasn't shown up?
Yeah.
Yeah, Belphegor goes in Savers Data Squad.
So this Mon actually did show up as a silhouette, but that was their only appearance. And it was never officially actually shown, the silhouette. But yeah.
I know he was in Digimon Next. But that was just manga. That wasn't ever made into an anime.
Yeah.
Should be, though. It was a great one.
He did in fact make an appearance in a... Actually, I think it was... Did he make... Because when I was doing... I could be confusing this with another Digimon when I was going through the sections. And I was looking at panels, but I'm pretty sure it was Barbamon or another one that only made an appearance in Next, and they made an appearance in One Shot comic panel.
I don't remember when Leviamon appears.
Oh. Yeah.
I didn't even think of Leviamon. I constantly forget Leviamon is.
I will never forget Leviamon because during the randomizer challenge, they showed up at chapter 7 and hardwalled me forever.
Damn.
Bro said you get no turns and I kill your entire team.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Bro said bye. Okay, Hazard. You are uppies.
Give me super very good for 400.
Very good for Hundo. Data type. Choose another player to answer the question for you. If they get it right, you both gain half points. If they get it wrong, you get a chance to answer the question for double or choose to skip the question and take half the points.
Do I choose now or after I read the question?
Choose now.
Oh dear. Give it to Trooz.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This Digimon is often considered to be a reference to the hit Japanese action show Kamen Rider. Who is it?
Justin.
You don't have to type it.
Perfect. Who is Justimon? And this art is by Draws.
Yeah.
That is a great piece of art.
400s? Yeah, they cooked on this one. Good job.
Yeah.
I do that right? Okay, I did. Alrighty, Wayne, it's time for you to take your 1 extra point to bring you back over the threshold.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Wayne to win by that 1 point.
For real,
Wait,
though.
isn't it technically Trooz's turn? Because
yeah.
Hazard
you're
had the
right.
question,
My
but
bad.
then...
Look at me cheating. Look at me cheating in my own game. Thank you for keeping me honest.
me my victory, I see. No.
Yes. It was all a conspiracy. Okay, Trooz, go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna go with Rumble for 100.
Rumble for a hundo. Love to see it. Vaccine type. Everyone's going to write their answers in the Discord chat, but don't send them yet. For each correct answer, I add 100 points to your point gain. What 3 Digimon would you want on a team right now? What 3 Digimon would you want on the team right now?
This is an opinion.
This is yep. Go crazy. You can just send it. You don't even need to wait.
Do they all have to be rookies?
Just 3 any
I'm
3
gonna
Digimon.
pick rookies because I like rookies.
Oh,
Hackmon, Lugamon, and Jazzamon. Ooh, that's tight. Okay. I like that. Betamon for Alice. Yeah, no shit. Karamon and Gabumon. I like that. Trooz
I'm
has.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so slow. I'm very
You're
indecisive.
fine. Take your time. There's no rush. Trooz with the Gamamon, Black Agumon, and Shoutmon. Ooh, yeah. Gamamon, I knew. Shoutmon.
This is where it's like, everyone check under your chairs.
Oh my
I already have like 5 Gamamons under my chair.
God. All of them varying sizes.
If you think there aren't a horde of Betamon behind me,
That's actually kind of terrifying. As much as I like frogs, that scares me.
Just
I
all
love
the ribbits
Betamon,
at
he's so
night.
cute.
Wayne has the Gamamon, Kodamon, and Dukemon. What a nerd! They said Dukemon instead of Gamamon. Ah, no, I'm just kidding. Or instead of a Gallantmon, my bad.
I legitimately,
He said Gamamon.
I legitimately cannot remember which is which anymore.
It's all good. I have the same problem. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, well, this is my life now.
Gallantmon and Dukemon are just like completely interchangeable. I have no idea which one came first.
That's okay.
The
I'm
chicken or
right
the
there
egg.
with you. I sometimes have the Omnimon Omegamon issue where I'm like, huh?
I have chronic Omnimon and
See, I don't have that problem because I will forever remember my brain exploding when watching the rented VHS in my TV,
yeah.
shouting out
Omnimon.
Omnimon.
See, what
Omnimon.
kills me is a lot of the times when I'm doing research for like videos and such, I end up on Wikimon, which prioritizes the Japanese names.
Oh, yeah.
So like I'll be on there and it's like, oh yeah, Mugendramon, Machinedramon, Machinedramon,
Machine Draymon.
Machinedramon.
What is if you can't
Yes.
come up with 3? I'm gonna puke in your mouth and ban you forever.
Oh,
Well.
well now.
Good job, guys. I'm proud of you.
Yay! I would have picked Omnimon, but I didn't want to be basic.
You didn't want to have the boomer take.
Basic.
I really like Omnimon.
You should have picked
There's nothing
Omnimon.
wrong with like an Omnimon.
Omnimon's cool as
Yeah, you
shit.
and I both. He's my favorite Royal Knight. He's the coolest.
He's so cool.
So all my
Omnimon's my favorite
subs,
of the Royal Knights.
all my subs get access to stream avatars on my screen. And I have Digimon avatars. And there's a bunch of different Digimon one, and my fucking twin decided to pick Omnimon because Omnimon's cool. I'm not judging you for liking Omnimon. We like Omnimon in this house.
We need another variant. No.
Don't get me wrong, I'm a bigger fan of Zord than I am normal Omnimon, but Omnimon's still really cool.
Anybody?
Do you think
need that.
Omnimon
That.
like volunteers at Beginner City and has like puppet shows for the kids?
Imagine. That'd be sick.
Bro shows up at the soup kitchen and goes, "I make good soup. Cannon, boom!" Just blows the whole place up. Yes, thank you, Omnimon. It's time for your dementia medication. Okay.
All I'm saying is we need that Shine Mirage Omnimon, and that's all I need in my life.
Oh, that'd be nuts. I remember you talking about that.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Wayne, for real this time.
Yeah. I'm gonna do something stupid. Rumble. 500.
5 big
Whoa.
ones. It's
Gasp.
another shout it out, Mon. Your turn's been stolen. So anybody can shout it out. And if you're right, good job. Here we go. This fast food chain gave out metal trading cards with kids' meals in 2000, specifically.
What is the burger?
No. What is Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Oh.
I couldn't hear Hazard though over the ooh.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I said McDonald's.
Okay, I heard Burger King, McDonald's. You were right though with what is Taco Bell?
Taco
I
Bell is
know
my favorite.
because
place.
I got them. I had them when I was a
had
kid.
these.
Yeah.
I didn't eat Taco Bell. Why did I have these?
I was so excited because we went to Taco Bell and we saw the poster and I didn't know they were making a movie and I was like losing my mind because there was Digimon out in the wild. That didn't happen when I was a kid.
True. Yeah,
I
no, it's super
had the
exciting.
Gabumon line and Gomamon. That was all I had, and I loved them.
It's crazy because Taco Bell's my favorite
so
ever
sweet.
fast food chain. I didn't even know this.
Right?
We
Yeah,
didn't
I
even have
still-
Taco Bell.
I've got to still have these somewhere.
I hope you could
It's so
find them because
cool.
that'd be so cool.
They
These
gotta
are
be
really
worth
good.
something.
I
The borders on
actually
these are freaking sweet.
they're so sick. I actually traded lunches and like snacks and stuff for these at school because people didn't like Digimon and I did, and they had them.
Wow.
Then I would trade for the ones that I didn't have, and even the ones I did have because I wanted them so bad.
They didn't know the gold they had in their hands.
Yeah, but I did.
Yeah, I got that mining for DigiGold.
We got a DigiGold. We got our Digi Silver player right now looking to take the gold. Alice, would you like to?
He's got pants now for 100.
Okay.
Those are some expensive pants.
They're really expensive. We got another shouted out mod. Good job.
Yay!
You guys get to go crazy on this. Yell out the answer you think it is. This DigiDestined is well known for swinging on Digimon and winning.
Marcus Damon.
Marcus
damn.
Damon.
Good job, Trooz. You're the first one I
Yeah,
heard.
he's my favorite DigiDest, or one of them.
Who is
Fucking
Marcus?
just beats the shit out of everybody, and like, I'll never get over the fact when he socked the Saber Leomon in the tooth and broke that shit.
The wildest
Dan-
part is not even the attempt; it's the fact that it works.
Right?
Dan has
worst.
shown me this exact clip so many times. I literally in the Digimon TTRPG, I reference Van doing this exact thing, or
That's-
at least talking about doing it.
That's funny. Yeah, the concept of a tamer or like anything in monster catching where the human character decides to just throw their dukes up with these really powerful nuclear warhead creatures is extremely entertaining.
Do you know the
I mean-
you know the fan theory about Marcus?
That he's a Digimon? No, I have no idea.
Yeah. That is the fan theory because his name even ends in MON.
Oh shit, you know you're fucking right.
my
How did I
God.
miss that, duh?
God,
Damn, by technicality, he is truly a Digimon. Not just because his spoilers, his dad was. But, you know.
Also, I'm just throwing this out there. Lucky, I appreciate that my name on your stream is highlighted in orange. Thank you.
Is it? I didn't even do that intentionally. It was just your fate.
I think it's based off of like if you have a chat color set, because mine's in blue and I always go with blue.
Yeah, same
My-
with my green.
I can't even see him, so I believe you. Okay. Yeah, good job with that one. Thanks for donating the question to everybody else.
Hey, happy to share the wealth.
All right, Hazard. What you gonna do when they come for you?
Give me, because he wants Saturday. Give me Digimon Anime for 100.
Digimon anime for a hundo. Virus type. Choose a player you want to shoot to take their points.
Competitively, it's gotta be Alice.
Okay. This character used a whip and collars to subdue Digimon to do his bidding in a Digimon Adventure 02. What was his name or names?
Who is Ken Ichijoji Digimon Emperor?
Yippee! Who is the Digimon Emperor?
That's a swag right there. Dang.
Yeah. My
I want a cape like that.
It reminds me of a Code Geass design. Geass design a little bit.
The drip is immaculate, fam.
True. Could be a whole ass JoJo's character. Good job, Hazard. Speaking of immaculate drip. All right, my headphone wearing friend. What you got?
Let's see. I'm gonna go with Digimon Anime 300. Let's get that category out of here.
We're nuking the
Yeah.
category. Virus type. Choose a player you'd like to spike.
Oh. I'm sorry, Hazard. I got to do it. You've been so nice, but
It's so good, buddy. Do what you gotta do.
I forgot to fix Alice's points. There we go. What are all the names of the Genai Genai clones? We got A, Genjamin, Gex, Goobert, Gon, Jillian, the Great Drake Snake, and Kenneth.
what is this?
We got B, Benjamin, Jackie, Hogan, Jose, Ilya, and Dark Jedi. We got C, Benji, Jack, Hubert, Juan, Igor, and Emperor Jedi. And then D, Bobby, Johnny, Huey, Jeffrey, Iggy, and the Great Jenny. Take your time to read this over.
Oh boy, there's a lot of names here.
Yep.
but I'm gonna go with context clues, and I see Dark Jedi, so I'm gonna choose B. What is B?
What is B? What, you don't believe in the Genjamin Gex Goober Go Jillian line?
Benjamin seems so real.
What is B? Yeah. Good job, Trooz.
Thank you. That's such a funny ass question.
Also, who did you choose to shoot? I forgot.
It was me.
Oh no. You just gained points and for what?
The Genjamin.
Oh my
Rename
god.
myself.
Genjamin. All right,
Gotta take a
wait.
hit of the Genjamin.
Oh no. The dark Genjamin.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna take what I can get. Prodigious 100.
Hell yeah. Prodigious. Shout it out, Mon. I'm so sorry.
Oh God, son of a-
I feel like the last 3 or 4 turns you've had like turn stealing ones. The Digimon TCG.
and it's a goddamn TCG thing.
The Digimon
Digimon Asilian.
Oh, okay. You guys don't even get a shot. Sorry. Yeah. So the question for those of you that would like to know was the Digimon TCG is going to be getting an official mobile or PC client to play with people online soon, trademarked. What is the name of the game going to be? Digimon Elysian. I'm going to do a little self-plug here because fuck all of you. This is going to be something I'll be streaming multiple times a week because, as you know, I love the Digimon TCG, and once it has an official client, it'll be a lot easier for me to push the TCG to the forefront for people to see.
I'm also going to be trying to stream it. I'm with you on that.
It's fine. It looks really good. Look forward to it.
Also, my community thought thought Bandai was like talking to me during this because of all of the coincidence around when it came out, like was being announced,
Mm-hmm. That's
and
fair.
the fact that all but the second S in my name appears in like the thing.
Yeah.
The community was like, oh, Alice, what are you doing? I'm like, I've done nothing.
No.
To my chagrin, I've done nothing.
Showed up to Bandai headquarters with the Glock to the back of their heads. You need to make this. Also, Gemmon is adorable and is absolutely like, if I had to have an official rookie partner, it'd have to be Gemmon just off vibes alone.
Absolutely valid.
I'm just so concerned that's going to turn into like the currency.
Yeah, let's not
Oh,
worry about that right now.
we got a little mountain of numbers here. Look at that.
Ooh.
All right, Alice. Would you like to remove the peak or go for the base or maybe a little bit on the in between?
I'm feeling super very good for 300.
Hell yeah. Violet says data type. You get to choose another player to answer the question for you.
All right, I'm gonna choose
Remember, if they get it.
Trooz.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Trooz is up. This Digimon World 3 starter Digimon used to be called Blank in the English release, but has since had its name changed to Blank in Digimon products.
So I'm supposed to just shout this out?
Yep, you're answering this one now.
Okay. I was gonna type it again, but then I was like, wait. We're gonna go with Bearmon. What is Bearmon?
Okay, so it's got 2 blanks. This Digimon World 3
Oh,
starter
what is
used to
Bearmon,
be called.
And then what is Kumamon?
Which one do you want to lock in for what it was used to be called?
Well, it used to be called Bearmon, and now it's called used to be called Kumamon, now it's called Bearmon.
That your final answer?
Yes.
What is Kumamon and Bearmon? Good job. I wanted to
okay,
verify because I was like,
there's the question.
Yep.
Yeah, fun fact, there's another Digimon named Kumamon, but it's also called Shockmon.
Yep, that one also got to me while I was doing, I don't even remember which game it was. I think it was when I was doing the Digimod for Minecraft.
Digicraft in Digimining. I don't know, something like
Also,
that.
Trooz, thank you for the points. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Literally sat there and did nothing. Got him for free. Yippee! All
I did
right,
all the
Hazard.
work. He's got pants now. 500.
He's got pants now. All right. Data type, choose another player to answer the question for you.
Oh no.
Yup. We're doing it.
I'll give it to Wayne.
Okay, Wayne, are you ready?
Help. Okay? What do we got?
This one's messed up. In Digimon
Oh.
World 2, evolution lines are tied to the DP stat. The stat starts at 0, but with DNA Digivolution, the stat will increase over time. Please answer the correct next Digivolution for each Digimon listed below with the DP shown. So we got Ragermon with 7 DP, Hagurumon with 0 DP, and Meteormon with 16 DP.
I get a chance at this, right? After this. Do I get a chance at this?
Yes, you do get a chance at them if they get it wrong. But I have a feeling Wayne's gonna pull this out of their ass and get it right.
I have no earthly way of pulling this out of my ass. I have no idea.
That's fair. Would you like to just succumb to sadness and pass on it then?
Yeah, this is not a Wayne question. This is a Hazard question.
All right, Hazard, you could possibly earn yourself double points, or you could choose to pass and get half points for doing absolutely nothing. What would you like to do?
I'll give it a shot.
Let's go.
Can you scroll up to the DP again?
Of course. There you go.
Now, I'm sure Ragemon can go into Imperialmon or Phoenixmon, but I'm sure Imperialmon is 8 DP. Hagurumon with 0 DP goes to Sukamon. Meteormon with 16 DP. I'm sure is Griffinmon. So I'll say, what is Phoenixmon, what is Sukamon, and what is Griffinmon?
Answers are, what is Phoenixmon, Numamon, and Metal Garou?
Go on.
So close.
Dang, I misinterpreted and thought you wanted the one that had the wrong DP.
No, so the way that the DP works is there's actually usually multiple branching paths depending on where you're at. So like if Numamon had a few more if Hagurumon had a few more DP, it could go to Sukamon. Had a few more than that, it could go to something else, etc., etc. Which is part of what makes Digivolving in this game so fucking obnoxious, because a lot of the times to get the Digimon you want, you have to capture another friendly Digimon. You have to get it to high enough level to be able to evolve, and then keep doing that so you can DNA Digivolve with the Digimon you want. Then it goes down a stage, and then you may not even be able to meet the level cap. So you got to get another Digimon, because when you DNA Digivolve them, they go to it's a mess.
If anyone from my community is watching, that's why I stopped playing this game.
Yeah, it's if it wasn't for the evolution system, this could genuinely be a good roguelite like blueprint. But because of the evolution system, this game is sadistic as fuck. Good try though, because honestly, that was really close. That was really close.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah, and for anyone wondering, every single Digimon he answered as a possible evolution was actually a possible evolution for the next stage, just not at the DP that was there. So they were cooking. Alrighty, Trooz, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna go Prodigious for 400.
Hell yeah, prodigious. Vaccine type. Everyone's gonna write their answer in the Discord chat and want to give the okay. We'll move forward. Sound good?
Yep.
Perfect. What does Vmon want you to do before they're willing to give you the kicking boots in Digimon World 3? I specifically put this one in here because I wanted to punt this little fuckhead.
Wait.
I wanted to take his little V headbutt and boot him.
I got it.
This part infuriated me so much.
I bet.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
That's 2.
I'm ready.
Yep.
You got all 4? Go ahead and send them. Find him in the kicking forest. He's just trees below the entrance. We'll take it. Good job, Alice. Hazard says find him, play hide and seek in the kicking forest. Good job. Find them in hide and seek, Trooz. Good job. And Wayne says, what is hide and seek? Everybody got it. Good ass job, guys. That's 900 points across the board. Gonna do that, and then we'll do a little 4-5.
On my first run of this, it took me like 2 hours to find them.
I really kept leaving the area because during that quest it doesn't prompt you to leave the area. It's just like, well, I can't find him, and then you leave, and then you have to go all the way back to the first city, talk to the person in the bar, and then go all the way back down the It was like, oh.
I want you guys to know, and
Elise-
I'm an absolute fraud. Tasso and chat actually piloted me through this entire mission because I was like, fuck this shit. This is annoying. And they're like, okay, so this is what
Only-
you got to do.
Oni told me where to find him. Oni was like, just go south. You'll find him in the brush. You'll be fine.
At least it's not tricky Guillermo.
Oh, yeah. Pasu for real. Okay, I think it's Wayne's turn.
I think so.
Yeah.
Do super very good for 500.
I'd love to see it. So pick another player. You're both gonna put your answers into the Discord chat and then send them when you got them down.
Okay. Trooz, you're coming with me.
All right.
You're coming with me, buddy.
Oh, good.
This one's really messed up. I'm sorry. I'm so
It's every
sorry.
time.
You're playing a game of the Digimon TCG. Your opponent has an EX5 Anubismon and 3 BT11 Ignite-mons in their trash. They have 1 memory. They use Anubismon's main ability to trash 3 or more cards from their hand to play BT11 Mervamon from their hand with Anubismon's effect. They choose to Digicross Mervamon with Ignite-mon. They play 2 purple Digimon from their trash. Whose turn is it, and how much memory do they have? And I've blotted out the effects.
Holy shit.
This is PTSD for those hypothetical questions in school. Oh no.
Wayne, thank you for not choosing here.
I think
Oh.
it's traveling at 50 miles per hour.
I hate card games.
So the
so
reason
goddamn much.
I
How much
chose
memory is? We just gotta make a shot in the dark.
Yeah.
Of 1 through 10.
whose turn is it
Okay.
and how much memory. So the reason I chose this one was because there was a time where this was so prevalent, Bandai had to restrict Anubismon to a copy of 1 because this was such a problematic thing.
Okay, so how much you're left with as the person doing this?
Yeah, so it's your opponent. They've got 1 memory. They decide to do this
Okay.
play. Who has how much memory by the time this play's over? Like, whose turn is it?
I'm just gonna.
Type it into
I'll
the
type it out.
Yeah,
but
type-
I'm just gonna kind of assume that it's leaning towards like bullshit for your opponent.
I don't know. The world will never know.
All right, I'm just going with what I got here.
Okay.
Yeah, I shot in the dark. I'm ready.
Go ahead, guys. Submit those ones. 1 opponent for the opponent's side. Opponent has 3 memory. What is your opponent's turn and 0 memory?
Ah,
It's 0.
Yeah, so the way this works is Merva's an 11 play cost. The Anubis effect reduces the play cost by 6, putting it to 5. The Digicross reduces it by 3 more, resulting in a 2 cost play cost, which would set the memory to 1. But then because of Ignite-mon's inherited effect, when you play another Digimon by an effect, gain a memory, you get 1 more memory off of that. 1 minus 1 is 0. It's memory, keeping their. It's really fucked up. Because they're literally.
I thought 0 memory meant that you have to keep on going, right?
Yeah, it keeps their turn for them.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's super on fort, but
So yeah, I was expecting to be like the troll. You get 1 memory after all that. That's why. I went with the 1
yeah,
memory.
I was
that'd be
I was like,
toxic.
you said that they banned it, and I was just like, oh, this has got to have some like stupid ramifications.
Yeah, it does. And I mean, there's more stuff on the field, so you actually gain memory off of it. Like you get a big body plus 2 other bodies, and you gain like 2 or 3 memory. But I wasn't gonna
Yeah.
add all those cards and make it even more complicated than it already is.
It was already
I-
making my brain steam.
Yeah,
I do not comprehend card games. I can't do it.
my bad. Anyways, card questions are over.
Thank God.
Alrighty,
Oh, Final Jeopardy. Then it's all cards.
it's Rumble
Final
time.
Jeopardy. What is the like 17th card in BT 12?
Name every single card in their effects from EX8. Go. Nah. All right, this is it. Last question before Final Jeopardy.
Okay.
To be
the-
Alice.
Yep.
Pick another player. The two of you are gonna submit your answers in Discord when I give the go. All set.
Trooz, I'm trusting in you, man.
Okay. Do my best.
Okay, here we go. What Digimon make up the body parts of Chimeramon?
That's a pretty cool question.
Thanks.
That's cool.
Take your time, write it out. So fun fact about this question. There was a trivia site, the DigiWiki, and another site that was a Digimon focused one. All three of them had different answers. So I wound up getting multiple shots of Chimeramon so I could see him from multiple angles and then looking at the actual answers. And then I went to an official source and found the answer. And I was like, okay, cool. Checks out. It's been really interesting doing this because the amount of information on Digimon trivia online, a lot of it's like unverified or not verifiable unless you go search up the Digimon anime scripts or actually go play
There's
the
so
games or
much
do the
hearsay.
stuff. Yeah, there's a ton of hearsay and a lot of people just straight up don't know what the fuck they're talking about, even on the wiki. So some of this was really interesting because there was questions I wanted to include, but I couldn't find a fully verified answer. And I was like, well, I guess I move on. But there was a few times I literally like went dumpster diving in the scripts for the anime and the movie to get questions.
I'm really hoping I remembered all of them.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I might have missed a couple, but I did write as many as I remembered.
There's Rizmon and Skibbitymon.
Oh no! The TikTok guys got late. It's over.
And
Quick.
Brainrotmon.
Somebody put him down. I'm down.
As we
to
got real
Serena-
old head here, we got
Sabrina Carpenter.
Vinemon.
Oh my god, no.
The guy from The Office, Simon.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's everything. I'm just gonna
Okay.
have to go with it.
Yeah, I think I'm good too.
Go ahead and send. So we got Greymon, Kabuterimon, Bergermon. Oh, hold on, I'm reading both of them at the same time. Alice said Greymon, Kabuterimon, Kuwagamon, Garurumon, Angemon, Devimon, Monochromon, Skullgreymon, and Metal Greymon. Trooz said Kabuterimon, Bergermon, Angemon, Greymon, Devimon, Garurumon, Ikakumon, Leomon, and Ogremon. What is head of Kabuterimon, body of Greymon, hair of Metal Greymon, Virus Edition, arms of Devimon / Skullgreymon / Kuwagamon, legs of Garurumon, tail of Monochromon, and 2 sets of wings for Angemon and Airdramon?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I see those second set of wings. I was gonna say Bergermon. I was like, no, Bergermon doesn't have holes in its wings.
I figured there were Devimon wings with the hands. That's what I was thinking, but yeah.
Let me just double check
Creature is
these really
foul.
quick. Yeah, it's really foul piece of crap. When I wrote this question, I didn't realize I'd have to check it against what you typed in. So bear with me 1 second, because now I gotta actually fact check this.
This
Okay,
is like the teacher who assigns
a
5
shot.
essays for a test and then realizes I have to read 100 essays per class.
Yeah.
I just looked up from arguably the strongest section, the strongest Digimon, the Metal Greymon. He takes the hair.
Which is really
Not the
funny.
big robot arm, not the nuclear missile chest, the hair.
Yeah, like literally, I think I would have just taken the Metal Greymon chest instead of Greymon.
Well, Machine Draymon already has that.
So you guys,
Well,
you're right. Yeah, no.
What
Alice was
is poser
close.
that actually is not in the Giga domain?
Damn. Alice was close, but unfortunately missed Airdramon. And Trooz.
so sad about that. That's one of the Betamon evolutions too.
Oh. Trooz just airball.
I got like
I'm not doing the math
what,
there.
3?
Yeah, you got most of the way there. So before Final Jeopardy, these are our numbers, everyone. We got DigitalHazard sitting at a cool 2400. DJ Trooz brought themselves out of the ditches, fought valiantly, and got to 600. Wayne is boss cheated and got to 901. And Alice and Dusty got 1725. So yeah, everyone did really, really good. As far as Final Jeopardy goes, this one's a bit unique. I hope you guys are ready. I know that I hinted at that this one might be a little fucked up, and I told you guys to check my socials. So hopefully you had a chance to do this. Pro tag power. For this final question, I want you to write in the Discord chat the amount of points you want to wager, followed by your answer. Again, wait to send it until I give the okay. If you're right, you gain what you wagered, and if you're wrong, you lose as many points. You have to wager something. It can't be 0, so it has to be a minimum of 100. What are the names of Lucky's custom Digimon line, rookie through mega?
I don't know if I saw that.
I don't know. I was advised by one person not to use this question and by 3 other people to use it, so I used it.
I'm good with my answer.
I'm ready.
Okay, we got 2 locked in.
I'm just on champion.
So while they're doing that, fun fact, I actually worked with Nimadj. I always pronounce it wrong because I'm a monolingual idiot. But basically, Nim on Blue Sky, I worked with them to do the full design and the art for the entire line, and they did a phenomenal job. You should absolutely check out their artwork. They do a ton of Digimon stuff. Super, super cool stuff. I actually just got correction, Nimadj. My bad. And I am a DJ. Look it up 100 times more.
I don't even know what to.
Fun fact, I actually posted this not yesterday, but the day before again, just to dangle that little carrot. Know that Trooz and Wayne are locked in. How are you looking, Alice?
I literally
Just
have
finished.
nothing.
Okay. Hazard just
I
finished.
literally have nothing.
Okay. I'll give you like 10 more seconds. Have you some?
I just thought of a way funnier thing I could have said.
Oh my god.
I'm as ready as I'm getting.
Perfect. Alrighty, send those answers. I can't wait to see what they are. Got
Oh, I'm supposed to wager. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, go ahead and wager real quick.
I'm gonna do all my points.
All your points, bet. So Trooz is doing 600. They said Maymon, Maymon, Moonmon, and Luckymon. Okay. Hazard said Luckymon, Neko Streammon, Ultimate is Twintailmon, and the Mega sub to Luckymon.
Oh, wait, I forgot one. I forgot one.
For 500. That's crazy. And then Wayne is doing 902 points for Luckymon, Luckiermon, Luckiestmon, and Tempestmon. Y'all are crazy. 25 from Alice. Insert custom and lucky line here. You know, I respect the shit out of it. Who is Maimon, Sailormon, Soshimon, and Celestial Maimon?
I got the my
Those
part
look
wrong.
so cool.
Those
All
are
right.
pretty those
Those are
are pretty wizard, as the kids would say.
Pretty wizard.
Pretty wizard, huh?
Wayne did 900. They have 901. They did 902. You know what? I'll let you wager that extra.
Negative, do it.
-1. Look
I'll
at
let you
go.
do that. That's crazy.
Wait, so I got part credit, even though I got like part of this name wrong.
Yeah, I gave you some points for these two.
Yay. I
Okay.
paid attention somewhat.
Yay! This last one was mostly for just shits and giggles, but yeah, that's the custom line. It came out really
Sweet.
It looks
nice.
great.
It does.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
because
those are some really kick-ass designs.
because Nim is fucking goated. That's why. And that completes our Lucky's Jeopardy Rumble number 3. Congratulations to DigitalHazard for somehow making it out on top, even though they got targeted quite a few times.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
Yeah. Thank you all for coming out. This was really, really fun for me. I know some of
This
you,
is
this
really
was
cool.
probably torture.
I had a blast.
Yeah.
Absolutely great.
Those
was like-
TCG questions, you got to tone those down a little next time.
I was magnetically tied to those, I swear to God.
Yeah, it happened to you like 4 times.
I think this is a sign that we need to bring Wayne back to teach them the TCG.
Oh.
I will combust on the spot. It will kill me.
Actually
TCG crash
fucking
course.
explode.
Well, no, we do. You teach Wayne how to play it, and then you play the D Reaper deck against him and watch him lose his mind.
It's like, what the fuck is it?
My
What do you mean it doesn't play the way every other deck does?
Just play Mega Zoo. Really confuse
my
them.
ADHD will make me ADH don't.
The YouTube title is "Can we teach a YouTuber how to play the Digimon TCG?" Well, is there anything else that you'd like to say before it's time to go?
Thanks, and I just really like Digimon.
Me too.
Yo,
buddy.
words of a champion.
So real. He's just like me for real.
For real, for real.
I can aspire to be that.
I really just like Digimon. Put that on my cereal box. What about you?
Put it on a shirt.
Hey, yeah.
Put it on a shirt. I
$20.
have not thought about that in so long.
Trooz, do you have any final words?
I'd like to say I had a really fun time, even though I went real deep in that negative, but I brought it back. I'm so happy.
You sure did. What a soldier. You were in the trenches and you came out in one piece. I respect the shit out of that.
Yggdrasil brings his strongest soldiers to come from the trenches, you know.
Yeah, and for some reason they're busty, slutty, green-haired woman that tortures children.
Oh, God.
Anywho, Wayne, any parting knowledge you'd like to bestow us with?
I got the Taco Bell question right, and that makes me very happy.
Hell yeah.
It all just goes to show that at the end of the day, no matter how much we really know about, like, you know, the fun, obscure little trivia bits, we can all come together under the umbrella of Metabots.
You're so right. Anyways,
The moral of the story, Metabots.
next Lucky's Rumble, Metabots edition. No, I'm just kidding. God, I hope they remake the Game Boy Advance games. Alice, you got anything else you'd like to say before?
All I have to say is, if you ever end up with a Leomon, I'm so sorry.
I'm not. Hold that L for the rest of your life, idiot. You should have had a better fate. Dumbass.
Should have gone Betamon. Doesn't get a Leomon evolution.
Exactly. You would have been fine.
LSU.
Hold that shit for the rest of your life.
Get good.
I have something I'd like to say before we all dip. Thank you all so much for being here. It was truly a pleasure. I love doing these. I think they're super, super fun. I know that they could be a little bit long sometimes, but I don't care. And then B, I know that we're tired of hearing about the Digimon TCG, but would it shock you to know that I'm finally doing my first official Lucky's Digital Connect Coliseum on the 7th of June at 8 p.m. EST? For those of you that really enjoy the Digimon TCG, or maybe you just want to get into the Digimon TCG, I highly recommend joining the Discord, getting yourself the LDCC role, because we're going to be doing special events with special rules for the Digimon TCG. For example, this one's going to be the odd ones. And essentially the whole point of this build, this tournament, is your deck is going to have cards with only the odd play cost. So you can't use like any like 10 cost or 4 cost cards. Your level 6 and 7 cards must be from odd numbered sets or decks. And then there's like a few other rules just to keep things fair. But basically, it's going to be a good time. We already got people brewing. in the Discord and kind of talking about it, which is awesome. It's going to be super, super fun. I'm assuming it's going to start out smaller, but over time they'll get bigger. The more we do them, the more fun we'll have with them and the more people that get to play. So definitely, if you're interested in playing the TCG and you're kind of burnt out on the current meta and playing against the same 2 decks, you know, now's a chance to try your hand at doing something fun. That's it. That's all I got. I'm not going to hold you. I appreciate every single one of you for coming out. I'm going to call it here. If you haven't yet, be sure to click on their names in the title if you're on Twitch so you can give everybody a follow. Or if you're on YouTube, check the description. Everybody's socials and links are posted in there. Show our contestants some love. Congratulate them. And thank you all for coming to the 3rd Lucky's Jeopardy Rumble. Have a wonderful night, and I look forward to seeing you. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Good night.